I'm bringing sexy back. The other boys don't know how to act.
What's going on, guys? Yashim420, and I'm bringing you a gameplay on the map Meltdown. And as you can see, I'm using the SVU here, and I feel like this gun is underrated, but at the same time very cheap, because if you're good at quickscoping or anything, you can almost use this gun as an assault rifle. Yes, I said it right there. This gun is more powerful than the SMR, which is the most powerful damaging assault rifle in the game, or any other gun for that reason. This SVU is amazing. It has little to no recoil, but you have to use the regular scope. I haven't tried the dual band, but the ACOG scope, you get massive recoil. And a lot of people say to use that, but it really doesn't work out. As far as the one-shot, one-kills go, I just say headshots, because headshots, honestly, aren't really that hard, considering you're using a semi-auto sniper with 12 shots in a magazine, which should get you plenty of kills. This first round, I don't think I show you the score, but I am going 30 and 5 with a sniper, because you can run around and basically use it like an assault rifle, like I said. But that's not what this gameplay is about. This gameplay, as you can tell from the title, is about girls. Yes, girls. Famous quote that I live by that kind of sucks and is very, very true is, you can't live with them, you can't live without them. And that is so true, because if girls weren't around, then you wouldn't be possible, and we'd have a lot of gay guys having butt sex with everybody, but that would just be freaking weird, because nobody would be made, and pretty soon our whole population would die. But girls are very important, and a lot of people, they're going through that time watching through this video where you want that P, or that V, or that whatever you want to call it, you want that. The number one rule I can say is never meet a girl online, because 9 times out of 10 she's going to look like a 9 or 10 on Facebook or Instagram or whatever. But when you meet her in person, which might happen, she's only going to look like a 6, 7 at best, because Facebook and Instagram, they've given the ability to edit your photos out of control. So girls are looking totally different. They're looking plastic, perfect skin, when in reality they have zits all over their freaking face. Their hair's all greasy and different crap like that. But that's probably the number one rule. The number 2 rule, I would have to say, is never settle for anything less than deserve. And this is a very, very important one, because everybody deserves that special someone that really fits your compatibility. Like, if you like that clingy girl that you're talking to, that texts you every day, if you don't respond, she'll be like, oh, well, what are you doing, blah, blah, blah. If you like that clingy girl, then go ahead, because you might be that clingy guy. But if you're not like that, find a girl who's not like that. And even if she's a 10 in real life and on Facebook, if she really is a 10, but she doesn't fit your compatibility, don't go for it, because it's not going to last long, and you're going to find flaws, and you're just going to get irritated, because you're going to be like, I can find all these other girls who might be better for me, but it just doesn't work out. And the third rule that I have to say is be nice. Being nice to girls always gets you the girl, and even if you don't get them initially, it always helps, because once they love you as a friend, you have that opportunity. You are not always stuck in the friend zone. You have that opportunity to try and get in their pants. And the easiest way I found, it's pretty sad, but alcohol helps. It just does. And don't give them the dark alcohol, the Jack Daniels or the Captain Morgan, because that makes them all sad. That makes them depressed. They start venting about their life, and you just don't want to deal with that. You get that clear, that absolute, that vodka gets them every time. That makes the girls go crazy, and that's what you really want to do. But they have to agree to it. You're not going to be forcing it down their throat. You're not going to be pushing to it. You're not going to be pushing them. You got to do it willingly, and they gotta want to do it. You gotta want to do it, and if everything happens out right, you'll hook up with them. And pretty much, if a girl falls in love with you first, they're only going to be a hookup. If they fall in love with you as a friend, it's going to be hookup. I'm sorry to break it to you, but the friend zone is only escapable through hookups. That's what I found. But if a girl likes you as more than a friend initially, this is what you have to do. The first thing you do is invite them on a date. Now, boys, do not be afraid to spend your money. You got to spend your money wisely. Take them on a nice date. Take them to 7-Eleven. Take them to Dairy Queen. Take them to everywhere. My personal favorite first date is taking them out for ice cream. I mean, girls love ice cream. They love sweets. They love all that kind of stuff. So take them out for ice cream. Talk a little bit. I mean, an hour, hour and a half. You talk to them, get to know them better, and that's the first thing. That's the first step. Second step is I usually invite them over to your house or go over to their house or do something like that, because that way you can, if you play it right, you can, I don't know, watch a movie or something, or, you know, and the first thing you got to do is just want to cuddle. Cuddling is the easiest way to a girl's heart, I've found. If a girl cuddles with you, then they already think you're attractive. If a girl cuddles with you, you're attractive. I'm just saying, they're attracted to you. If a girl doesn't want to cuddle with you, then you're out of it. And it's simple as that. Because if a girl doesn't want to cuddle with you, then they're not going to want to do anything else with you. They're not going to want to kiss you. They're not going to want to do anything. Cuddling is, you can probably do that with like a random stranger. And if you do that, you'll already be closer with them. But if you try anything else, if you go for the kiss first, it's just not going to work out well. They're going to think you're a creep. They're going to think all this stuff. And you never F on the first date. From my experience, cuddling on the first date is perfect. Second date, I don't know, you can kiss them, but you gotta be smooth with it. You gotta be really touchy, and you gotta play your cards right, as as some people say. You gotta be smooth with your movements. And that brings me to my next point, which is the most important part that you can do to make girls be more attracted to you is be confident. Confidence is the cutest thing in the world, and even a little bit cocky, because girls like cockiness. That's why they like douchebags. It's because douchebags are cocky as hell. They just tell it straight as they want to do it. That's really all I have for this gameplay and my advice for you. Girls are a tricky subject. Like I said, you can't live with them, you can't live without them. But regardless, girls will always be in your life, and you will get a girl eventually. Never stop trying, and if you're getting frustrated, then just leave it alone. Who says you can't be single for a while? Who says you can't play Xbox with your boys for like 2 weeks straight and masturbate every night? I mean, as sad as that sounds, some people need that. Some people need that time to recoup, get their confidence back up, and just become that playa that you know you can be. Alright, this commentary is coming to a close. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Final score is 46-7. Until next time, Hashim420. Bye.